Substitution for Delaware.
Here's Ford. Pass to MP. To the paint. Beach. White with the ball. Picked up by Harrington. From outside the arc. White, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Beach. And it's good. MP with the assist.
Jalen Beach, the former collegiate standout. He's working his way back from that injury that he suffered. He's starting to get his explosiveness back.
Beach is a guy that relies a lot on his athleticism. He's starting to regain that as well as develop his skills with the ball. I'm excited to see how far he comes along this year.
Let's go with a 3. In the Blue Coats. Another 3.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Here's Brooks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on steal.
At the line for Westchester, George Brooks. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now the Blue Coats with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's MP missing. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Neely. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Back to Beach. MP connects from 3-point range.
Zero hesitation for MP to make the jump to the NBA and become an NBA rotation player, a starter. He needs to shoot it with confidence.
Oakley outside. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Pass to Brooks. And here's Oakley. From the arc. Oakley missing again. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's another bucket for MP. I mean, he has more nights like this, and he's on track to get that NBA call-up.
Whitney outside. Pass to White. Brooks. Oakley for 3. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Blue Coats on top, just dominating this one. And we will see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
He came into this game with a hot hand, firing off shots left and right and hitting most of them throughout the first half. Tremendous scoring ability for a young G League talent.
And the defense has yet to find a solution for him. That's what impresses me the most. Not just his consistency, but his ability to keep beating the defenders.
You know, Tim, the Blue Coats started out as the Utah Flash from about 2007 to 2013.
And when they moved east, for the first half decade, they were known as the Delaware 87ers. The fans called them the Sevens. Not bad, but after the rebrand, now it's Go Coats.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oakley outside. That one falls, coming off White's speed. And the Blue Coats just a short drive from their parent club in Philly.
So that's a financial and competitive advantage for the Sixers. No need to sort out flights and hotels. They can call up players at a moment's notice, and they'll get up to Philly real quick.
And here's Oakley. Fires for three. Ford with the rebound. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. MP outside. And it's Brooks with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
White outside. Oakley. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Over Steele. The shot by Brooks. No good. I'll tell you this about Westchester, Brian. They have a super entertaining mascot.
Oh, they really do, Blake. You wouldn't believe how easy Hudson makes it look to drill some of these half-court shots. He'll be knocking them down backwards from 40 feet away. And you know what the fans are screaming? Sign him, please.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
For your performers.
It's Neely on the wing. That one's good, and it's Whitney who gets the assist.
Looking nice from deep. Leonard Neely on target.
Here's MP. Neely pulls it in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Whitney. Clock at 6. Brooks, covered by Steele. Brooks, no good. And the Blue Coats have been one of the more successful G League teams, Brian.
Just the second team in league history to make 3 straight finals appearances from 2021 to 2023. My goodness, what a run that was. And of course, it all culminated in their first title in that 23 season.
Back to Whitney. Over Coleman. And it's Whitney missing.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
MP on the wing. Covered by Brooks. Good on the three-point shot.
You got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he can be dangerous for D.
White with the ball. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game. Oh, and it's blocked by Beach. And Coleman with the slam. And Dan Coleman, some call him Delaware Dan. He's been with the team so long.
That's a great nickname. Coleman offering really everything you want from a glue guy. Great defender, can switch to multiple positions. You wonder if he's maxed out his potential and where he goes from there.
MP outside. Let's go. And the Blue Coats tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you just do not want to see MP shooting it in rhythm.
Outside Neely. Whitney. Fires it. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Coleman. Count it.
It's been all one-way traffic here. It's been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Here's Whitney. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, he easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Risky indeed, but it was a nice, quick.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been noteworthy players who've suited up for the Blue Coats. How about B-Ball Paul Reed?
Yeah, he won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP award back in 2021. What a season that was. And with that kind of immediate impact, it's no surprise how he quickly made his way to the NBA.
Got a hand on it. And here's MP from the arc. And the Blue Coats, another three.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Releases. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Knicks ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Brooks. Whitney. The three from Neely. And again, it's the Knicks missing. As the New York Knicks affiliate, Westchester has seen its share of talent on the roster, that's for sure.
It hasn't translated to a ton of success on the court, though. They've only won one playoff round since 2014. But that doesn't detract from the fans' enthusiasm.
White outside. Now here's Neely. Pass to Whitney. Now White. Will it go? And it's Beach with the rebound. And it's the Blue Coats with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
That one falls.
2 points.
This is what it looks like to be in rhythm. Neely is having a game, folks. Points simply coming easy for him.
Here's MP for three. And rebound goes to the Knicks. And you know, when Westchester came into the G League in 2014, they held a Name the Team contest.
And the fans, they had some interesting choices to pick from. In the end, though, tradition won out. The Knicks name, it's just too iconic.
Shoots. That's good, and Beach picks up the assist.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Back to Brooks. Oakley, guarded by Beach. Three, White. And it's Beach with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Takes the three. Harrington grabs the miss. And here are the Blue Coats now. And here's MP from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Westchester ball. Substitution for Delaware, Melvin Cassell.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Whitney from the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
How about Ray Whitney going to work in the mid-range?
Now MP. Lets the three fly. Offline. And that's going to do it. The Delaware Blue Coats.
69. Westchester Knicks, 28.
Yo, Dan. I know Jalen's on a two-way, and MP, you still have your draft eligibility, so we don't own your NBA rights. But regardless of contract status, we like to get a closer look at guys who are thriving in our system. And right now, you two are thriving.
Appreciate that, Coach. I'm ready for my call-up, Coach Hargrove.
All right, I like your enthusiasm. All right.
Go get it, MP.
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
Let it rain, baby.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, man, I'm just out here cooking. Way to get it, MP. Yeah. Ain't no more. That bucket sounds sweet. I need real competition. Easy. Oh, come on, man. Don't go easy on me. This is too easy. Oh yeah. Next. Who next?
Prove them wrong.
Easy. Too easy.
It's you right here, MP.
All right.
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna keep them coming. Ah, how you like that mid-range game?
It's okay. You got it.
You too slow.
Got a way to shoot. MP, you're the real deal, man.
All right. That's it. Okay. You'll find it. Come on. That look good right there. All right. I'm gonna keep coming. Yeah.
Good job, MP.
Let's go every time. I'm telling you.
So, this is... All right, so Noblesville's legit. Half of their team was in the NBA before.
Good. People gonna notice when we put that beating on them today.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining our 2K broadcast of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We have more group play coming your way from the tip-off tournament.
The Blue Coats have been strong early on in the group stages, but the Boom have a very deep roster and could potentially leapfrog them in the standings right here with a win.
And you know the crowd will be electric here in Noblesville, Indiana. This city loves their team.
A lot to cheer for recently with the Boom. This team has one of the deepest rotations in the league, and they can grind an opponent down to dust.
Well, we've seen both the Boom and the Blue Coats have strong starts here in the tip-off tournament. Arguably two of the more impressive teams so far.
And we know that was going to be the case with Delaware. The Boom's hot start has been a bit of a surprise.
And they've done it through outlasting their opponents. The Boom have a number of guys that can chip in, and their second unit in depth has carried them early in the year.
Looking at who Coach Ken Davis will send out to start the game for Delaware, he has to be pleased with the production of this group so far. And the starters the Noblesville Boom will send out. Vaughn and Hodges make for a great inside-outside tandem. Now here's Hodges. Oh, and it's blocked by Beach.
There's the length of Beach. You can see why he's on a two-way.
Well, what can you say about Coach Ken Davis for the Blue Coats? An old-school coach who is tough on his team, but you know what? He gets the most out of them.
I really like Coach Davis. I mean, he will never pull his punches. If he has something to tell you, he's totally upfront, totally honest about it, and players appreciate that.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Erickson. Pass to Hodges. The kick out to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP with the rejection. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They did their best against MP, but look, that's not always going to be enough.
Well, this game, the start of a long road trip for Delaware, it'll be a test as they fight for the top spot in their pod.
Getting a win here to start things off will go a long way for the Blue Coats. Set the tone early on and keep their hot start rolling.
Pass to Hodges. And another miss by Noblesville. Now the Blue Coats with it. And here's Coleman, defended by Anderson. And the shot goes in.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Timeout called Noblesville.
We saw his team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got any further out of hands.
And that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, and I think, too, another part of the job is to stop these long runs.
Pass to Hodges. And here's Vaughn. Looking to end the run. Out to Hodges. Again, Hodges missing.
From what we've seen and kind of what we've heard.
That's the hustle and athleticism Beach wants to showcase. Let the coaches know he's NBA ready.
Outside Erickson. Outside Hodges. Oh, and it's blocked by Beach. Here's MP for 3. Another 3 falls for Delaware.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Erickson. Pass to Vaughn. Clock at 6. Over Coleman. The boom with another miss. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly, I mean, they've hit on something that works for them.
Oh, slammed down by Beach. Jalen Beach, a local guy out of Philly. Nice to see him playing for a 76ers affiliate.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Beach has said multiple times how excited he is to be a part of this organization. It must be a dream come true for the young man working his way back from injury.
And Noblesville calls time here.
Substitution for Noblesville. Substitution on the court.
Here's Malone. Pass to you. Malone. Baxter, guarded by Beach. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Carr from the arc. And it's Beach with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Here's Malone. Pass to Webb. Here's Carr.
Get there, get there.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
And here's MP from the arc. Kept alive. Gibson gets the bucket.
Strong rebound, and he gets the easy putback as a result.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Carr. And it's slammed in by Carr.
Impressive throwdown from the swingman Carr.
Lets it go from the wing. And MP again. Here's Malone. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Webb can't hit. Now here's MP. He's got 13. Pass to Gibson. Now Harrington. 6 on the shot clock. And it's MP missing. Carr with it. Now guarded by MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Webb. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball really can extend the defense.
Here's MP. And the Bluecoats tack on 2 more.
We're tuned into the one-man show in this one. MP carrying the load and scoring it very well.
Pass to Webb. Carr baked in off the glass.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
For your performers. Substitution for Noblesville.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's MP for 3. That one doesn't go either for MP. Now here's Vaughn. Covered by Coleman. On the wing, Erickson. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
As a defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Goes up off the inbound.
Well, for him to stick in the NBA, Coleman's defense has to be elite.
MP right side. And that's off the glass and in.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Stevenson outside.
You got to be careful how you guard Stevenson inside. He's good at getting himself to the line.
Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Noblesville, Francis.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Bluecoats with the ball. Now MP. 17 points in the game. Again, Delaware.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Anderson with the ball. Outside Erickson. Here's Hodges. It's hauled in by the Bluecoats. Pass to Steele. MP. The tray. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Here's Hodges. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bluecoats ahead. Just dominating this one. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
He's got a great feel for his three-point shot, and his movement's been excellent. If he keeps getting open, his teammates are going to keep feeding him.
And it's giving their entire offense a crucial element. Perimeter scoring, a must from the small forward position.
Formerly the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, in 2025 they rebranded and relocated, becoming the Noblesville Boom.
Yeah, so the name is an homage to the iconic "Boom, baby" phrase that's tied to the Indiana Pacers, popularized 50 years ago by their commentator Bobby Slick Leonard. The Boom also reflects their fast-paced and energetic style of play.
Pass to Stevenson. Now Vaughn takes the three. Ooh, no luck on that one. MP outside. They get it back. Fires for three. The three-pointer is on target. For the Noblesville Boom, their most successful stretch as an organization came in 2014 and 2015.
Yeah, they won back-to-back conference titles and won their lone G League championship in 2014 while becoming the third team ever to
the Bluecoats making
Substitution. Melvin Cassell.
Something strange happened there on the Delaware bench. Jalen Beach has gotten up and has gone back to the locker room.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I don't think we saw him pick up an injury at any point. It's strange to see a player like Beach get sent back to the locker room like that.
Here's Stevenson. Right side, Erickson. Hodges. Again, Hodges missing. Well, Tim, something the Noblesville Boom are still hoping to accomplish, winning that Showcase Cup.
They made it to the tournament championship back in 2023, losing to Westchester 107-99. Other than that, they really haven't gotten close.
And here's Stevenson.
Out of bounds.
He's got 6. And out of bounds, the Bluecoats will take it.
And that's another dumb mistake. They're just on autopilot. I mean, they look totally dejected.
Here's MP for 3. Here's Steele. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Extra possession, Steele making the most of his ability.
Pass to Erickson. Anderson. Now Vaughn. Outside Anderson. Stevenson. No good. Unable to end this run. Here's MP. Noblesville grabs the miss. And the name the Blue Coats, paying homage to the 1st Delaware Regiment.
A group of soldiers famous from the American Revolution, apparently known for their discipline and ferocity, as well as their blue uniforms with red trim.
Now here's Erickson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Boom with another miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And here's Stevenson. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track. Rebound by Cassell.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Well, Tim, back in 2015, the Indiana Pacers became the 10th NBA team to buy their G League affiliate.
And that's when the Boom were still the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. And before they were exclusive to the Pacers, they were an affiliate for about 14 different NBA organizations. So they have a large list of alumni.
Nice looking jumper right there by MP. He knows when he should look to take these shots.
Anderson drives in. And the foul called on Cassell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. In for your goal, Garrett Baxter.
Here's Stevenson. 8 points for him. Vaughn. Baxter. Cassell defending. Vaughn. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's a nice play, getting Vaughn something in rhythm.
And here are the Blue Coats now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now the Boom on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going. Now the Blue Coats making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP from the arc. The rebound by Erickson. Vaughn outside. To the middle. Erickson, good.
That's a big man move by Erickson, imposing his will.
And here's MP from the arc. It's hauled in by the Boom. Vaughn outside. Erickson. Pass to Hodges. Erickson. Cassell defending. 6 to shoot. Now Vaughn. There's Anderson with the triple. The shot misses. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. MP, it's good.
Just a nimble move, and that's really all MP needed to shake up the defense and find a look.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Hodges. The kick out to Stevenson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound by Cassell. MP outside for 3. It's hauled in by Anderson. Now here's Vaughn. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hodges, he's guarded by Harrington. The Boom with another miss. Here's Delaware. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And it hits MP.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Vaughn. He's covered closely. It's stolen by Hendricks. Let's go with a three. And again, MP for three.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Erickson. Pass to Hodges. Now Erickson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Anderson. Can they get it? And it's MP with the rebound. Tries it from 19. Noblesville grabs the miss.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself.
Pass
This
to
is
Ross.
a team game.
Yeah.
Yep, that one goes.
Putting it on him tonight. Stevenson really aggressive scoring it.
And here's MP. Steps back and shoots. Misses. And that'll do it. What a nice win for the Blue Coats.
31.
Front office.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Tip-off tournament group play starting to wind down, but not before the Blue Coats and Vipers go at one another here in Edinburgh, Texas.
What a special treat for NBA fans watching this one. This will mark the debut of Axel Phillips, who was sent down from the 76ers.
That's a big boost for the Blue Coats, but they have a tough challenge this evening with the Vipers.
Yeah, Rio Grande Valley is very good at what they do. They know how to put defenders in tough positions and get moving downhill towards the basket.
What a player the Blue Coats added before this one. Axel Phillips sent down, and he should have a major impact for this team.
And looking how the Blue Coats will start the game, no surprise to see Axel Phillips out there in the starting group. And the lineup for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, Cox at point guard and Holland at the 4 are two names to watch for sure.
That's the effort they want to see from Phillips. That kind of activity is a big boost for the Blue Coats.
Pass to Cox. Parsons. Five on the clock. Got it from about 16 feet. And the 76ers felt like they wanted to get Phillips more reps here in the G League.
The first-round pick was getting his chances in the NBA, but the team wants him to focus on the details of the game and get more touches. Makes sense
sense to me, and hopefully Phillips views this as an opportunity rather than a punishment.
When you see Phillips play out there, you can see why he was a first-round pick. The athleticism he has, it just oozes with every movement he makes.
And the 76ers knew that he would be a bit of a project. His game is far from refined, but getting extra touches here will go a long way when he eventually gets called back up.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's not an easy one to master, the pull-up. Credit MP for working on his game.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Let's go with a three. And the Blue Coats, another three. Now here's Cox. Pass to Holland. And Phillips with the block.
Exclamation point from Phillips. You know he loves to showcase what he's got.
Here's Zion. Parsons.
Well, what a great start this year for Delaware. They've had some rough patches, but showed no problems finishing atop their pod.
They've had some bumps in the road, but the team is as talented as any in the G League. Great start to the year for the Coach Davis-led team.
Now a timeout called by Rio Grande.
Let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, I'll be honest, we were all a bit surprised when the Blue Coats traded Beach mid-game not too long ago. Now it makes a little bit more sense as they had to make room for Phillips to join the fold.
And you don't make a move like that unless you expect Phillips to be down here for an extended period. That might be the plan the 76ers have in mind.
Now here's Parsons. He has 6.
Taking it to the defender there, Parsons aggressive.
Second team foul. At the line for your Vipers.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on both. The Blue Coats leading. MP outside. From downtown. Holland pulls it in. Outside Parsons. Shoots from the elbow. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 of 7 shooting and looking for more. And for the Vipers, we can expect to see a lot of 5-out isolation sets from them in this game.
Yeah, that's the way they play as it suits their personnel the best. Not sure if their coach is married to that type of offense, as they've had trouble generating points this season.
Now here's Parsons. 10 points for him. Back to Holland. Cox. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's hauled in by the Blue Coats.
Boy, the defender didn't give him much room to get that one off.
Here's MP for 3. And they grab their own miss. Basket good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Back to Ion. Holland. Off target from 3-point range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Defensive foul. Timothy Owen. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Blue Coats.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots. Coming onto the floor for your Vipers.
And he's good on the second. Goodwin with it from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And the Blue Coats will go for a different look here.
Coming onto the floor for your Vipers. Gregory Goodwin.
Here's Zion. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Parsons. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. No good there. And the contributions from MP have been a nice surprise for Delaware. He's been giving them a big boost.
Oh, I agree, Blake. I mean, MP, a bit of an unknown coming into the year, but he's shown he belongs. The question for me, you wonder just how high his ceiling can be as he continues his development.
MP outside. Drops in the tray.
For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
Parsons, covered by MP. Shoots a three. That shot missing.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for MP. And for the Vipers, not the tip-off tournament group stage they had hoped for.
They didn't have much scoring firepower and were pretty inconsistent with their shooting. I would not be surprised to see them shake up the roster and make a move for a scorer in the coming weeks.
Now here's MP. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
Here's Goodwin. No good on the triple. And here's MP from the arc. And another miss by Delaware.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Parsons, covered by MP. Shoots. Parsons gets the bucket.
What a big night from Parsons. He continues to score, looking like he wants that NBA call-up.
And the Blue Coats making the switch here.
For your performers. Substitution for Rio Grande.
MP outside. Shot on the wing. Yes, on the jump shot.
Everyone's thrilled to see MP scoring like this, especially him. Consistent production. That's what he needs to make the move up from the G League to the NBA.
Now here's Zion. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. A kick out to Holland. The three-pointer off the mark.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Now here's Holland. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer Cox. It's rebounded by Phillips. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. That misses off the backboard. Ion outside. Pass to Parsons. And MP with the block. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
14.
Blue Coats ahead.
Blue Coats.
Up 19. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Well, what stood out to me is the way he's mixed it up on the glass. He's hitting the boards hard. And that's a great quality for an up-and-coming small forward to have.
Absolutely. It's something you see in a lot of the great NBA wings. And he's in line to put up some big rebounding numbers tonight.
And, you know, Tim, the gold standard of the G League has got to be Rio Grande Valley Vipers.
The most successful team in league history with a record 7 finals appearances and 4 titles to show for it.
And he gets it to go.
A silky mid-range shot. You can tell MP has put the work into getting that dialed in.
Pass to Cox. Ellis for 3, Ion. Not gonna go that time. Here's MP. Again, Delaware.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
A passionate fan base for the Vipers here in Edinburgh, Texas.
And only 20 miles away from Mexico, so they draw fans from both sides of the border. It's a wonderful scene with different languages and cultures all coming together.
Now here's MP. 33 points for him. It's Parsons on the wing, covered by Coleman.
Wow, standing at 7'2", they might think twice before challenging Steele at the rim again. Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Rio Grande.
He has not been on his game. He's been forcing a lot of shots, and they've suffered because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
One more round of applause for your performers.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Cox. There's a screen by Ellis. The Vipers with another miss. And you look back at the Vipers, a pretty good coaching tree. Great history there.
Oh, absolutely. Before they went on to respected head coaching roles in the NBA, two of my favorite guys, Chris Finch and Nick Nurse, each won championships as coaches in Rio Grande Valley.
Now here's Cox. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Parsons, covered by MP. To stop the drought, and it's good. 2 points.
There are levels of Parsons' offensive game. Leaving him any room in the mid-range, that's a mistake.
Here's MP. The shot is good off the backboard. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Holland outside. Some solid defense there from Phillips. MP on the wing. Ion defending. And that one drops. Over the last few decades, Tim, the Vipers really have taken on the Houston Rockets' analytical approach.
Pace and space, avoiding the mid-range. They've been a proving ground for a style of play that's become more and more accepted at the NBA level.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now, and the Bluecoats tack on 2 more.
Nothing you can do about that. Sometimes MP still connects despite whatever you throw at him.
Now here's Cox. Clock at 6. Ion. Releases. Parsons gets the bucket.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Delaware. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Shot from the wing. MP, no good. And you know, Brian, the Vipers were the first single affiliate G League franchise.
Yeah, back in 2009, the Rockets became their lone parent club, taking charge of basketball operations. Obviously, now it's a model that has swept the league.
And it's MP missing. Rio Grande with the ball. Outside, Cox. Takes the three. No luck on that one. And here's MP from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
You got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he can be dangerous from deep.
Parsons up top, covered by MP. Two open that time. He made it look easy. Here's Coleman. MP outside. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter. Well, please don't sneaky switch here.
Substitution for Delaware.
The three sinks the triple.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Outside, Cox. Delaware grabs the miss. Here's MP. Releases from the wing and drills it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ellis outside. All in for three. The basket good off the assist from Ellis.
Well, hey, Holland can make threes when he gets some separation, as you saw right there. Fantastic job cashing in.
Here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Now here's Ellis. Outside Parsons. And it's MP with the rebound. Now the Bluecoats with it. Lets it go from deep. Holland pulls it in. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Parsons can't get it to drop. And it's the Bluecoats with the ball. Here's MP. He drains the quick shot.
MP.
And here's Cox. Pass to Holland. And Phillips with the block.
You see the athleticism of Phillips on defense there.
And Parsons gets it to go.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's MP. Again, Delaware.
MP.
Here's Cox. Ellis. It's Ion on the wing. Cox. Christie covering. For three, Ion. Delaware grabs the miss. MP on the wing, guarded by Holland.
You know, he might be a little overconfident if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's never hitting that shot. I mean, me, yeah, I might be able to hit that shot, but he's never going to be able to hit it.
Maybe.
MP. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Rio Grande.
Both good at the line. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP for three. Holland pulls it in. Left side, Cox. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Pass to Phillips. Parsons with the steal. And that'll do it as the Bluecoats take the win.
Nice win.
34. Delaware Bluecoats. 63.
What did I say before the game?
Coach, you should have heard him after you
I don't
left.
care what he said. What did I say?
Welcome back to another episode of For the Love of the Game.
All I know is they better stay out of the paint because
My man, MP.
Get there! I got him! Screen coming! And one!
Focus, man, it's you!
I swing it! Easy.
You got it. Hustle.
Hey, I'll get yours. I'll get yours. Run with me. Right here. Okay. Let's go. Good boy. Take that. Take that. Get the ball. Forget about it. Appreciate it. Hey, come around. That was good. Good job. Come around. Let's go. Good effort. Keep working. I got yours. Right here. Oh, shoot that.
Good job.
Get it, baby. Get it.
Try and keep up next time, Axel.
The Winter Showcase is a huge opportunity for you to improve your draft style.
So that's
Hello, everyone, from sunny Orlando, Florida. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. The Winter Showcase is here, and we'll start things off with the Rip City Remix taking on the Delaware Blue Coats.
with group play of the tip-off tournament in the rearview mirror. Now it's do or die time. One poor game from either side could end their run in the showcase.
And to recap, Delaware has been very strong in this tournament.